Hey everyone, Ranger Liz here, and just got a quick, fun bits of news for Ranger and Godzilla. There's a little bit of Kamen Rider, but mostly Godzilla. And just kind of checking in with everybody, letting you know that I'm alive, what's going on, and yada yada. I really appreciate people reaching out, saying, "Hey, are you okay? Where have you been?" So, yeah, I'm alive, I'm here, and yeah, I'll chat about that a little bit later. But we're gonna start real quick with there's a little bit of comic news. If you want to check out April's covers have been released for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 6 and Power Rangers number 6. Mighty Morphin is April 14th. Still reeling from the revelation of the new Green Ranger's true identity. Now, I don't know who that is. Okay, I've kind of been spoiled, but I don't know if it was like a legit spoiler, if it was real or not, but yeah, so I'm not sure, but they're still reeling from the revelation of the new Green Ranger's true identity. The new Mighty Morphin team must join with the former Ranger, Grace Sterling. Yeah, they've got to join with the former Ranger, Grace Sterling, to save Angel Grove from a new threat tied to Zordon's surprising past. I love anything Zordon's past, you know, I'm hyped for that. And then we've got Power Rangers number 6. That one's going to be coming out on April 21st. The Omega Rangers have formed an uneasy alliance with Lord Drakkon, but now must trust Astronema and Ecliptor in order to survive. Remember, they're getting a one-shot. I don't have the information at the top of my head, but they're getting some stuff too, like Astronema. So I'm digging that. We've already gotten the Psycho Rangers. We've got enough Lightning Collection stuff for in space, right? We're getting a bunch of it. Might as well get more covers. This one, Kamen Rider Naki is getting its official SH Figuarts. So if you want to check that out, pre-orders are going to go up on February 5th. I don't have a price or anything for it yet, but it looks really cool. And Naki, for some of us, has a very big significance. So we're a big fan of Kamen Rider Naki. Let's see, and then I Godzilla news, and then I've got to talk about Jason David Frank. You saw the title, like you know something's happening. Godzilla news, we got the first full trailer has been released. It's coming out on March 26th, HBO Max and theaters, which means I'm not gonna get to see it for a while because I'm going to a theater and I don't have HBO Max. So this is gonna be the 4th one in the MonsterVerse. I have got to get watching the MonsterVerse. So if you have watched any of them, Godzilla, Kong Skull Island, Godzilla King of Monsters, this is going to be number 4. If you've watched any of them, let me know which one was your favorite, and give me that little nudge, like, Lynch, you gotta watch it. There's stories. If you're in with the live streams, you understand why I don't like King Kong, but I really like Toku now, so there we go. And then if you're into the movie and the hype, the SH Monster Arts, I would say Figuarts, but they're monster arts, have been up. So if you want to pre-order them stuff from Japan, it's going to be 6,600 yen coming out in May. But if you want to get it a bit early and you want to get it in America, it's going to be like $68 pre-order, but it's not going to come out until like August 1st. There is that, and then we've got to talk about this. This is bonkers, right? So I found this video, so it was on Reddit, someone linked it to, it's from @Shamroon_Reacts, but they go by Cobra Kai Fan. Oh man, did I mess that up already? What do they go by? Cobra Kai Nation, that's what they go by. They go by Cobra Kai Nation, and I just saw this video, it was posted today, and it was saying that Jason David Frank, obviously Tommy, is going to be for a cameo in Cobra Kai Season 4. Watched the video, it was like 2 minutes long, loved it. Although if you're watching it, I was looking for the links, and I'm very meticulous. If y'all read the notes, I'm very meticulous to make sure everything is sourced. I went and found him though. Yeah, completely, it's awesome. JDF himself posted that, yeah, you know, a cameo is all. That's really neat though, because I guess Cobra Kai was like, what do you think if JDF was on here? And it was like 50-50. I kind of think it was funny, and then JDF's like, oh, I can't wait for my thing, and then someone's like, wait, you're actually doing it, and he's like, cameo is all. Like, okay, but that's cool. So if you're a fan of Cobra Kai, a fan of JDF, it's gonna be, especially if you're a fan of both, you're definitely gonna have your worlds collide, and I hope you've enjoyed. I haven't watched Cobra Kai. I've heard it's really good. It's just there's a bajillion really good shows out there that I haven't watched, so that's what it is, right? Woo, that is, so that's about it for actual news, right? From there, I'm just gonna say thanks to everybody who's kind of, reached out or chatted in a bit. Yeah, so I had that, so last week, during Drakkon interview, I was live. The weekend before that, Sean had to do it. And, the weekend before that, I didn't want to do it, but I did, and I got it out, and then I just kind of hit burnout or just depression seeped up. Sucks because you don't you're like, nothing can trigger it, or everything can trigger it, but sometimes you just have a massive depressive episode for you don't know why. I was in the middle of having a really good day, and in the middle of the day I just started feeling this like overwhelming sense of dread. And you can kind of, I mean, if you have it, like, you understand what I mean, but it's this like sinking feeling, like you feel like someone has just grabbed onto like your soul and is just pulling it down. And I was trying to like talk it out with my husband, like, is there something bothering me? Is there something that like I'm not realizing that's bothering me? And I don't know. So maybe burnout, but I just absolutely cannot put myself in front of a camera at all. But I have a lot of stuff I'm working through, a lot of mental stuff. If I don't feel comfortable with myself, I don't want to put myself on camera. And whenever I have obviously gained a lot of weight over last COVID, it's also become more harder for me to literally look at myself while filming. And I know that may seem a bit extreme, but I don't have, there's a whole nother stuff over there that I could get into, but I'm not. But yeah, so it was kind of like, it kind of hit rock bottom, I guess, and taking a little bit more charge and hopefully taking charge of getting back at it. Kind of forcing myself to make this. It's after 10 on a Tuesday night, but I'm kind of forcing myself to just get content out, just to push myself, because I like editing. I mean, I like posting videos, and it's just the filming is like the hardest part of it. It's just simply getting myself in front of the camera and making myself feel comfortable enough on the camera to actually record. Yeah, so the first half was new. Second half is like Liz kind of blaws out her soul right now. So if you're wondering where I've been, I simply just, I was existing for a few days. I was a shell, but you still have to be mom. You still have to do everything, you normally do in a day. It's just that you're kind of hollow, and I would say, like, I don't have a mood. Like, how are you feeling? Like, I don't have emotion. You're just a blank slate. Nothing can make you rise or fall at any point. And it's a horrible, horrible thing. And especially, it's just something that can creep out of nowhere and completely interrupt your life for 2 weeks plus. I mean, I was kind of happy. I'm in my comfort hoodie. Like, you see the holes. Like, when you see me wearing the Horde hoodie, I'm like curled up in a little ball. But I'm thankful for medication and stuff, because it's kind of like the first massive depressive swing I've had in a lot of months, actually. Maybe not even since COVID hit. Yeah, I had a medication upped, and yeah, hey. If I seem really happy and stuff all the time, but yeah, everybody's got their demons and stuff they deal with. And yeah, I have anxiety, I have depression. Been reading a lot of stuff about other things that I've like, oh, that makes sense, and maybe having to see a psychiatrist about, fun things. All of this internal reflection that I'm just sharing out here, because it just kind of feels nice to get it out, and to kind of talk, and just to get it off my chest. So I've been really quiet on, I've been like non-existent on Instagram at all, or Facebook. Twitter's kind of hit or miss. Some days I'll tweet a lot when I'm having a great day, and then mood swing, and then it all drops. But yeah, it's just one of those when you have to stare at yourself in the mirror, you have to stare at yourself editing, and you hate every thing you see in yourself. It's hard to do. It's really hard to do. So, I don't know, I'm gonna double, triple mask or something. Like, I need a haircut. If anybody's interested in keto, it's what I used to eat when I was, fit into my Power Ranger suit. So, going back to that, gonna try to do hashtag Ranger Fit and get back on keto, and maybe I'll try to do some vlogs and update you guys. I just thought it was fun to add a little news to the front. Although my analytics aren't. They're gonna be like, what happened? And that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna be okay. Like with every depressive swing, I'll come out of it, and I'm on my way out of it. I've already been doing a lot. If you guys know anything about when you're really down, one of the first steps of getting out is like cleaning, and so I've been cleaning my studio again and just cleaning out things, and it's felt really good, and I've kind of got my brain a bit more centered. I've also been playing a lot of Mario Kart with the family. My husband and my 4-year-old daughter, we've all been playing Mario Kart together. That's a really fun thing too, to take the stress off. But yeah, that's enough about me. Thanks for staying all the way until the end of the video. If you did, I really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll be okay. Just gotta get back into it. So, hey, if no one's told you today, I love you and I think you're awesome. I'll see you at the next video.